Now, are you Chuck?
Yes.
Oh, okay. What's your last name?
Tauman.
How do you spell that?
Tauman.
Okay, Tauman. Okay. Great, thanks. Well, we're just kind of rushed. I just got in here at the tail end of the verdict. But I wanted to ask you, so it's $25 million. Last time around it was $150 million. Do you think the passage of time had anything to do with the change in the dollar figure? Or do you think it really was the jury instructions being different?
That's a great question, and I don't know the answer to that. I suppose someone who had access to the jury could find that out. I encourage you to do so, and I think that you've pinpointed an important question for lawyers, at least lawyers that are doing this type of work, whether it is important for society. Your readership is another story, but there was a difference.
I mean, is the outrage factor maybe different now than it was a decade ago?
Yes, I think that also is a perceptive comment. I think that citizens were outraged by the conduct of tobacco companies, Philip Morris in particular, and today I think it has been incorporated into the culture of corruption that we live in. People say, so what else is going on? That may have, we're very happy with the verdict. We won the case, and we achieved something that is rarely achieved, and that is bringing a multinational mega corporation to accountability. So we're very pleased about that. The money is really secondary, certainly secondary for our clients. It's unfortunate that both Michelle Schwarz and her husband Richard Schwarz were not here, but our client Paul Schwarz and his brother Michael are very pleased.
So Paul and Michael are the sons?
Correct. Okay. Paul is the personal representative, so he is the official plaintiff in the case.
Paul and Michael, like they sound, they're spelled like they sound, traditional spelling, and they're both Schwarz.
Right. Correct.
Richard he's deceased.
He died a few years after the original trial.
Okay. Will there be any appeals of this verdict?
Well, let's put it this way. I believe, first of all, there will be proceedings at this level before Judge Cantor. I'm sure that Philip Morris will try to get the verdict overturned, and if not, then reversed. Then, failing that, they will appeal, and as in the first case and the Williams case, which I was privileged to represent the plaintiff in that one also, it's likely to be years and years and years before there's a resolution of this case.
Oh, so you think there could be years more on this case before there's a resolution?
No, I don't see any reason why it would be treated any differently than any other case.
Like it might just have to go all the way to the highest court that will take it.
Well, Williams went up to the highest court 3 times, so it's not just like one trip. It goes up.
It was the U.S. Supreme Court, right?
Yes.
It went up 3 times.
So we are anticipating a long road ahead, but obviously we're in it for the long run. We started out in it for the long run. We've been at it for more than 10 years already, and if it's another 10 years, then we'll pursue it. It's a lot better to be the winners at this level than otherwise.
Mm-hmm. Great. So, I mean, Philip Morris is the only one that can appeal. Your side wouldn't appeal or couldn't appeal.
Well, it depends on what this gets kind of technical, but it depends on what the trial judge does with this verdict in the proceedings that will probably be in the next month or so. So he could do something with the verdict that would change things around that would cause us to appeal.
Could he change the dollar amount?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Okay. I think, I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Do you think there's anything else that you'd want to sum up about?
No, I'm happy to answer any questions that you have. I may have
Thank you. And is there a number I can reach you at
That's
later
my
today?
cell- that's my cell
That's your
phone.
cell phone? Okay, great. I'll show you the card as well. Although I feel silly, I brought my cards, or the old ones, I have to change the email address on them.
So you don't work for the Oregonian anymore?
Yeah. I mean, I